The ocean waters of the Middle East are a rich reservoir of natural resources. Oil, gas, petrochemicals, and for over 20 years, one company has invested the best of its experience, expertise and personnel in this vital sector, Quality General Maintenance, QGM. The QGM group of companies was founded in 1982. Since then, the company has successfully executed numerous turnkey construction projects worth millions of dollars in Angola, Southwest Africa and in the Middle East.
As a result of several successful off-site projects, the company has considered the growing market demand for strategically located, efficient and competitive service providers in the areas of rig repairs and modular fabrication scopes of work. Accordingly, we're in the process of heavily investing in the development of the Hamria site facilities to enable us to capture a significant share of this very, very lucrative business.
In 2003, with a view to execute more complex and large-scale projects, QGM created an inspection, repair and maintenance facility in a 30,000 square metre plot in the Hamria Free Zone, Sharjah, UAE. And in 2004, QGM further acquired a 100,000 square metre plot with dedicated jetty-enabling enhanced access to move vessels for repairs and upgrades. The additional advantage of this larger yard will enable efficient loadout of large fabricated structures for use in oilfield developments.
QGM has been established in Hamria since early 2004 to provide inspection, repair and maintenance facilities and also to provide modular fabrication of up to 3,500 tonnes to 4,000 tonnes. The main facility consists of 100,000 square metres with a dedicated jetty 150 metres long which can cope with vessels up to 9 metres of floating draft. We are currently developing the main yard to provide a turnkey service to rig owners and operators. Our smaller compound consists of 30,000 square metres which can be utilised as a stockyard and preparation facility.
The Hamria Free Zone in Sharjah offers a world of unparalleled facilities, infrastructure, competitive business incentives, access to neighbouring ports and countries, and unlimited opportunities. It is located in Sharjah, an emirate in the UAE, a progressive business and industrial nation on the move. Towards the end of 2004, QGM completed the total refurbishment and upgrade of a saturation diving system for Dolphin offshore India. And in the first half of 2005, our team, along with Smith Terminals ME, successfully concluded the repairs and installation of the boat landing facilities on the Balal platform for Total, FINA, ELF TFE and IOEC in Iran. However, one of our most prestigious projects to date is the high-profile Tulay Power Rebuild project. The story unfolds in the latter half of 2003, when an opportunity to salvage a severely damaged drilling unit of the Arabian Drilling Company in the Kafshi field in Saudi Arabia presented itself. The project was executed by loss adjusters Matthews Daniel, who contracted Smith International to undertake the salvage operation and the storage of the salvaged rig and equipment. QGM purchased the salvaged unit, and in early 2005, QGM, in collaboration with TECO ASA, began to rebuild the unit as a fully usable offshore drilling unit. To facilitate operations, the company, Tool Drilling ASA, was created, and a formal contract was signed in May 2005, clearly outlining a 14-month timeline within which QGM had to create a fully operational drilling unit from virtual ground zero.
The engineering department is a key component of our company. From here we evolve concepts from initial client requirements into finite design through to the working documentation. At this time we have a workforce of just over 40 and we are actively recruiting additional personnel to cater with our ever-growing workload. At present, our significant project is the Tulay Power Jack-up rig. This involves all necessary engineering work to bring the unit to a state-of-the-art, fully classed drilling rig. The engineering department coordinates with all of our vendors and subcontractors, providing an efficient service, allowing yard construction to proceed at the most optimal level.
Join us as we retrace the work in progress of the Tulay Power Rebuild project. Loadout, In order to make repairs on the hull without dry docking, we utilized the Leader submersible barge, FD100. The existing load-bearing cribbage was modified and strengthened to accept the hull of the Thule Power. This meticulous marine operation was conducted safely and efficiently in less than half a day. Hull design. The original hull was a Baker Marine 200 IC cantilever type drilling unit designed for Arabian Gulf operations. To suit the new design requirements for Thule Drilling ASA, a few major modifications were made to the rig. These included additional sponsons in order to improve the floating stability of the vessel, a larger living habitat for 105 persons on board, relocation of a larger helideck from the starboard side to the forward end, complying with the specific design parameters of the civil aviation authorities, enhancement of the drilling system with the new offset rotary Derrick technology from Loadmaster with an increased outreach capacity. Extra sponsons allow more liquid tanks to be added to the rig. Additional space will also be made available for the new transformer room. In addition to this, the hull is also being fitted with a recess on each of the leg wells to receive modified spud cans so as to maintain a floating draft of 18 feet, which will allow the rig to enter all the major ports in the region. The machinery deck was damaged from being immersed in seawater, is presently being repaired and fully repainted, in readiness for the receipt of new equipment and utility pipework and cabling. Leg fabrication. About 30% of the rig's legs were salvaged and found to be fit for reuse. The remaining 70% will be fabricated at Hamria. The new legs are being increased in design length by 50 feet. Additional sponson tanks will be fitted to the leg spud cans to improve the bearing capacity of the rig in operation. The main design parameter emphasized by Tool Drilling was the operation of the rig in a maximum water depth of 250 feet, with a drilling depth of 30,000 feet, whilst satisfying all safety and environmental constraints in the region, extending between Kuwait, west coast of India, part of West Africa and Southeast Asia. Once again, QGM measured up to meet these challenging demands with professional excellence. Cantilever repairs. The cantilever is being extensively modified to cater to the new loads that are going to be imposed on it due to the increase in drilling capacity. Jacking system upgrade. The jacking system is being converted from a hydraulic-driven system to an AC electrically driven system and is being enhanced with the addition of a new round of jacking motors to each leg. QGM's expertise in sourcing and procuring vendor equipment is key to the success of the project. Here are some of the equipment that QGM has provided. Drill floor equipment. The drill floor would be equipped with the latest generation of Varco drilling equipment, offering state-of-the-art drilling solutions. Automated pipe handling, top drive, Drawworks. The Stand Hand 2, a first of its kind stand building machine, is an advanced pipe handling tool which fully automates the makeup of the drill pipe strings. Together with other devices, such as the iron roughnecks, they help streamline the entire drilling process. Power will be provided by 4 new Caterpillar 3516B's marine engines, generating 6.5 megawatts of power output. World-class safety equipment deployed in the Thule Power project is further enhanced by the addition of a breathing air BA cascade system fed by dedicated specialist compressors. Hex Mud Pump. The previously installed triplex mud pumps are replaced by the efficient and compact Hex 240 mud pumps. Derrick. The new offset rotary type Derrick is a Loadmaster design that can easily handle drilling depths of up to 52,000 feet. Drawworks. The Drawworks and the hydraulic power unit are 2 main components that will be fitted on the drill floor. The hydraulic power unit provides power to the top drive. Top drive. The latest top drive, the TDS-8, is hung off the travelling block and provides the main rotary motion to the drill string. Driller's Console. Equipped with the latest touchscreen PLC-driven controls, one can monitor the entire drilling operation from the Driller's Console. The Thule Power Rebuild project could not have been possible without the commitment, competence and expertise of a team of professionals. Let's meet this team. Thule Drilling, the owners, appointed international consultants, Noble Denton, to manage the day-to-day activities of rebuilding and reconstruction. High-end engineering was provided by ODL Offshore Dynamics. Site engineering by Signet and ZJV. QGM were appointed as the engineering, procurement, installation and commissioning contractors. Loadmaster were commissioned as Derrick contractors. WWP were responsible for electrical and instrumentation, procurement, installation and commissioning. Superior Fabricators were responsible for the provision of high-strength leg materials. Aquatech and Facet have provided water generation and sewage treatment packages respectively. Varco were appointed the manufacturing and commissioning contractors for the entire drilling package. Southern Technology Services of Louisiana, USA have provided all necessary equipment for the redesigned jacking system. Caterpillar have provided all power generation and emergency generators. And Thermo were the engineering and procurement contractors for the whole onboard ventilation system, both machinery spaces and accommodation module. And RigFit were responsible for the outfitting of the accommodation module.
At QGM Group, we are committed to fulfilling our clients' requirements. This is done so through our business management processes and procedures in order to strive to achieve business excellence.
Quality is the underlying principle behind every operation at QGM. The QGM Group LLC Quality, Health, Safety and Environmental Management System ensures that continuous improvement in the execution of each project is achieved by the application of skill and expertise from all members of the QGM group of companies and their subcontractors. At QGM, our most valuable asset is people. It is the contribution, dedication and commitment of every individual within our group that have enabled us to achieve and maintain leadership across every field of operation. And it is our conviction that as we stand at the completion of the Thule Power Rebuild project, we are but stepping over the threshold that leads to an even more challenging and promising future. A future that lies beyond the horizons of today and on the cutting edge of tomorrow's technology. QGM. Here today, here tomorrow.